When I had the good fortune of traveling to the Endewearde Valley in the south of France, we saw a monastery on the top of a limestone cliff. 10 times that wall, 10 and 20 times that limestone cliff climbed, and pilgrims for thousands of years had climbed those steps upon their knees. And when they climbed those steps on their knees wore grooves into the steps, and the fossils of the shells from the bottom of the sea of millions of years ago were shown in the prints left behind by the pilgrims that would climb to the monastery of Roc Amador. And they came for many reasons, but one of the reasons was that above the chapel door, driven into the rock, was a sword. This sword was rumored to be Duranda, the sword of Roland. It is said, well, there are many things that are said about what happened to Roland. And there are many stories about what happened to his sword. But this song comes from that place, because in that place and at that time, they told me a story. They told me that at Roland's death, the angel Michael, avenger of the Lord, came and lifted Durandal from where it lay at Roland's slain side and flung it away into the rock at Roc Amador. And to this day, it stays there, testament to what faith can be. That might be the sacred piece. Here's the slightly more profane piece. Maybe, well, no, it's period. I mean, Roland's fairly period, yes? Oh, yeah. So, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Just inside. A hilltop in the south of France, well, in the north of Spain. A young knight cut down in his prime, 1,000 foes he's slain. An angel down from heaven came to take him to reward, to drink the cup of plenty at the right hand of the Lord. But Roland, says the angel, this mistake you can't afford. Yes, Roland, you are fabulous, but where the hell's your sword? The young knight smiled, I gave it up, the angel Michael came. He told to me the rules of your celestial party game. All the blood and violence I know that I abhorred. I lifted up Durandal's hilt and gave away my sword. Oh, Roland, cried his guide then, well, they may not let you eat. Pshaw, Roland, pshaw, replied the knight. We know that killing is a sin, but not the way you do it, cried the angel of the Lord. Oh, Roland, you are pious, yes, but where the hell's your sword? This would have been good to do in the beginning. From vantage point above the clouds, the night an angel paused, and gazing toward the wind-swept cliff in France, here's what they saw. Great Michael drew his arm back, the avenger of the Lord, and flung the blade into the rock. Said Roland, there's my sword. Great Michael drew his arm back, the avenger of the Lord, and flung his sword into the rock. Cried Roland, there's my sword.